everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me so you can see what it is like to be the productive queen that I have been for quite a bit. Obviously motivation is on and off, but I have managed to be a productive queen, and this planner and the way I plan plays an enormous role in it. So I just wanted to show you, I did do a complete look over and review of this planner in my previous video, so I'm going to link that below. But today I'm just going to be showing you how I plan for the upcoming week. I also have this cool candle out. I know the lid is not aesthetically pleasing, so I'm moving that. But this is just eucalyptus mint. It was a birthday present. I got it at Bath and Body Works because I am basic. If this is the kind of content you like, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And leave me any questions as always. I'm going to flip to the first spread, which is the monthly spread. There is not a lot to be seen. I don't have too much for the upcoming week anyways. Yeah, I don't have too much for the upcoming week, so I'm not really going to update anything on my monthly spread, but I did want to show you all what my monthly spread tends to look like. I usually take time to do this at the end of the month and the beginning of the month because I also have this like wins and improvements section. So that's it for this part. Another thing I might do is sometimes I like reevaluate, think about the goals that are like on the bottom here. So like the losing pounds, posting one video a week. This video is going to be a little bit late, so sorry. Yeah, some of these things are like not happening, lol, but I'm thinking about it. That's what matters. And I'm just going to go ahead and flip to the weekly section. This was my last week. So this was February 15th to the 21st, which by the way, 15th was my birthday. But yeah, anyways, there's not really much for me to evaluate on the left side of the page. I just like looking at the stickers. I think these stickers really went well with this theme, so I just like to look at that. The next side is definitely something I need to evaluate. For example, I have a weekly goal and a reward if I do that. I haven't gotten my grades back on those exams, so there's really not much to evaluate there. There's 2 exams. It was get A's on both of them. I think I got an 87 on one of them, but I didn't get the grade back on the second one. And I spent $5,000. I meant to write 500 and I accidentally added a 0, but I thought that if I whited it out, it would look very aesthetically pleasing, so that's why that's sitting there like that. And I have some exams to study for. The Biz 101 exam that's coming up on Thursday. I have this note to continue the keto diet. I'm getting back into it. Next note to look for some strength training, seeing what I need to do there. That's something I'm really interested in, but I have not gotten to, so I'm going to move that again to next week. And then keep looking for a therapist. Yeah, that's a thing that I continue to need to do. And then I have a grocery list. That's all I kept there. I didn't know what else to put there this week, so that's all that was. And then this middle section, so the right part, I track these goals, and I started really well at the beginning of the week, and then I just kind of died. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those days are really busy because those are the days I go to work. So yeah, we can see that kind of died. I tend to do well with it at the beginning of the week, although I haven't really been using these, but I really like using them, so I'm going to try and use them. And then on the left is my personal to-do list. I have done some of those, so actually I can check those bad boys off. All those things are going to next week, so that's why I just do the nice squiggly arrow. So now I'm just going to fill out this beautiful bottom portion. This is this week's wins, and this is how I'll improve next week. I'm gonna take like a little bit to just fill that out. I really like doing this weird color combo where I do 1 and 3 by the same color and then 2 on the other side. Okay, so I'm done with this week's. I'm moving on to next week. I would potentially show y'all like how I decorate it, but I've already put in, you know, the date up there, the date's over here. So, and I put the stickers like months ago, so there's really not much to show there. I am going to show you though how I fill out this section. I have the selection of pens that I choose from. These are pens and these are just highlighters, so I just pick something that I'm feeling at the moment, and then I do me a little highlight. Keep in mind, I have not been an artist in many years, which is why it comes up kind of shoddy, but also it's my planner, so it doesn't matter as long as I like it, which debatable, like kind of effed up here, so that's why it's looking slightly shoddy at the moment. Like I said, did not turn out as clean as I'd like. So I'm starting out by filling this week's main goal, which my main goal is to get an A on my biology midterm. It takes me a while to think of a reward because I need to do like non-monetary, non-food related things. So I find that like low-key hard to do. So I'm just thinking about a reward. So I'm actually gonna come back to that because I don't know. For this week's priorities, I usually go based on the previous week's priorities if I'm being honest. But this week, I believe, I'm just flipping back here to see any tests and stuff I'm missing. Then I look at previous week's priorities, just keep going from there. I almost always leave this section blank. I just try to leave it for the week to add stuff. I'm not gonna go add habits because, this is just making me cringe, and you know what? It doesn't always turn out perfect, and it usually doesn't turn out perfect with my kid. I'm just copying some of the goals I want to do. Sorry, goals I want to track, habits I want to track. What am I even saying? I just want to keep some good stuff from last week because you know what? The fact that this worked, and compared to previous week where I sparsely tracked it, didn't track it at all, 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 tried to track it at the beginning. I think I'm doing great this week. So I'm gonna track my mood. I have a key in the back. There's tons of empty pages in the back of this. So I have a key right here. So just follow that. First line's for mood, and then I'm aiming to walk 10K steps every day. Then I want to meditate daily. And then I want to do some GRE prep every day. GRE prep. And then I am currently on a diet, so less than that many calories. And then I want my blood glucose. Except what happens is I end up just sticking that in a really small thing. And I want to sleep by 10 p.m. every day. That turned out really nice. I really like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna get started on this section, which, yeah, is crusty at best. I'm just adding stuff that I'd like to do this week. Return frother in the next couple lines because I like to, you know, do the color thing. Muchville. I just need to check out this listserv that we get every week, and that's just my reminder to use that. I hate talking in a sing-songy voice. That was gross. I'm sorry. And then I need to start my vet app. So this is something that I have started. I just want to get started on like the content-y stuff. So let's see. GRE. Just need to sign up for the test itself. So I put this down, I put this down, put that down, put that down, put that down. That doesn't need to be there. This is up there now because it's a different priority. So that's done. So the planner is mostly done. I feel like I figured out the main places I've not put reward if received because I don't know what I want to do yet. I am just going to get started on this section, which is basically what the heck am I going to get done tomorrow. So I have a rainbow obsession. So I do it in the color of the rainbow. So I just use these 3 colors and I just make rows of things I need to get done. And it's in order of a schedule that I have up on my wall. Everything that I expect to get done. So the first thing I expect to get done is some GRE prep. And then I need to watch my chem lecture. First row is all red because I'm like that. This orange, by the way, is like not orange, but it's as close as we're gonna get. Not 10 study here. So these, I mean, like, they don't make sense to anybody like who doesn't know what's going on here. So this is just GRE prep. I have to watch a chem lecture. I have some homework for chemistry. That's just called Mastering Chemistry. That's the system. And then I put Oasis question mark, Oasis appointment question mark because that is the tutoring service my school offers. And this is not 10 because if there's any schoolwork that needs to be done for that, I will do that. And then I need to study for my Biz 101 exam. And then I need to compare with a friend on some homework. We are on to the last row. So, let's see. I need to, well, I'm filming right now. So I need to edit and then put because that is me saying I need to edit this video and then do the thumbnail, and that's pretty much it. I do get started on Tuesdays because Tuesdays pretty obvious stuff that needs to, that I always need to get done. First is the MIC 102 lecture. I shorten lecture to LEC, appointment to app, chemistry to chem. That was obvious. And then my classes I just call by the class code because otherwise it's way too long. Just a couple of the things that I know will have to get done. I work on Mondays, which is why there's less stuff, and Tuesdays is gonna have way more stuff, but I usually, based on what gets done Monday, I will add stuff for Tuesday, so things are fine right now. This is the final result of this week's spread. I obviously love it. I'm just gonna be tracking throughout the week my habits, getting these things done, and having a productive Monday, I very well hope. The last section of here is this, which is literally just blank pages. I don't use this, I don't know how. I'm ready for the quarter to be over. This is week 8. Oh, another thing. I usually write the week number on the corner over here. Go my curriculum. I go to a school that is on the quarter system. There we are. It says week 8 up there. This is the final spread. I love the combination of stickers. This all worked out really well, fit really well. All these things fit like super well into here. They just they fit right on the line, like on the ledger thingy, and I really like that. So that is it. This is what my week looks like. I just, I do the rest. This part just takes like 3 to 5 minutes every night. So I just do this the night before, so I have a very concrete thing that I know needs to get done, which I think just works really well for me. I don't usually leave this blank, but this is blank. That's not a huge deal. That's it. This is my final spread. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave me a comment. I am happy to answer any questions you all have. I also have a podcast, so that's linked below. Feel free to check that out. And then I'll link a similar video to this, which is the video where I show you basically all the features of this planner. So you can check that out. And that's it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!